Have you ever had one of those days where you feel like you could just throw the metronome out the window? It drives you crazy. If you're struggling with metronomes or struggling with playing in time with a backing track, then stick around, because in this lesson we're going to talk about ways that you can overcome this issue in your saxophone playing. So I got a message from a sax school member this week, it's Keith, and Keith says to me, "Hi Nigel, you talk about the importance of timing and using a metronome, but how do you play in time with it? And what speed should I use?" It's a good question, Keith, and you know, timing is something that just about everyone struggles with, particularly if you're an adult learner, you're a beginner player. But the good news is that there's a few tactics that you can use to get around that. Now, I should say, first of all, if you're new to here, to my channel, please subscribe, because I'm doing new videos all the time and I don't want you to miss out on any of the lessons that I'm putting out, because I know they're going to help you. Now, Keith is a member of my sax school. We've got thousands of people who use my huge library of lessons and mini courses to help with learning saxophone, and you can get a trial to that if you're interested down below this video, as well as the 30-day trial. But inside of sax school recently I launched a new mini course called the Rhythm Skills Workout, and that's something that I know is definitely going to help Keith, and it'll probably help you as well, where we break down how to use rhythm and how to make it a part of your playing. And that's what I want to talk about in this lesson. The thing about a metronome is most of us put off the idea of using a metronome until we absolutely need to. Until we reach that point where we're playing a piece of music that's just a little bit too complicated and we need to help our process of learning through. But what I suggest you do is you have a metronome. I've got it on my iPad here, but you can have it on your phone. You can have a wind-up TikTok one, it doesn't matter. Have one in your music room with you all the time, and make your metronome part of everything that you do when you're practicing. So I'm talking about using your metronome when you're doing your warm-ups. So I've got my metronome going. I'm doing long tones, 8 counts on each note. You get the idea. So the thing is to use it in every part of your practice, and then you're getting used to using it. So using on your long tones, if you're practicing a scale, put your metronome on. A nice easy tempo, 1 click to each note, practice going up and down. It's going to keep you in time, and it's also going to give you a way to measure how fast you can play your scales. Fantastic. When you work onto your technical practice, absolutely use your metronome. When you're working on your pieces, absolutely use your metronome. Your metronome has to become your best friend, and don't forget the metronome is a brilliant way to monitor your progress as a player. So that's my top tip for today. Please, please, please use the metronome and make it a part of your practice. And if you really want to move ahead and explore these skills like timing and rhythm, and even things like improvising, playing the blues, or developing your sound, altissimo, overtones, all of this is available within Sax School. There's a 30-day trial where you can check out that Rhythm Skills Workout mini course, along with all my other mini courses and hundreds of other lessons. It's free for 30 days. You can kick the tires, see if it's a good fit for you, and hopefully you'll stick around and become part of our Sax School community. But also, don't forget to subscribe to my channel here, and so you don't miss out on future lessons, and leave me a comment below this video and let me know if this has been helpful to you. Do you use a metronome in your playing, and how do you use a metronome? Love to hear from you. Keep practicing hard. I'll catch you next time.